Hello guys, welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Today I'm talking about which version of FIFA 22 you should pre-order or just buy when the game comes out. So obviously this year there's no Champions Edition, I think there was last year. We've only got the Ultimate Edition and we've got Standard Edition. So I'm going to be talking about which one you should buy, whether you're pre-ordering it or just buying it when the game comes out. But it's sort of about a month and a half now till release, and a lot of people are starting to pre-order the game. So if you can't make your mind up which version you want to get, I'm just going to talk about which one's better for you and all that kind of stuff. Let's start with price. Obviously the most important thing is the price, because if you can't afford one of the versions, there's no point even considering getting it. So the Standard Edition, so the Ultimate Edition costs £89.99, so pretty much £90 in the UK, so it's $100 in the US if anyone plays in the US. Most of you watching probably play in Europe or UK, so it's £90 if you live in UK. Standard is £60 or $60 in the US. It's actually more expensive in UK because obviously dollars is pound is worth more, so it is more expensive in the UK, but not by a huge amount. So £60 for Standard, £90 for Ultimate. It's quite a big difference in the price, but let's look at the differences you get. So Team of the Week, one player item. You get Mbappe's loan item, FUT Ambassador loan player pick, and career mode homegrown talent included in the Standard Edition for the £60. That is the default edition, the lowest version you can buy. In the Ultimate Edition, so looking at this now, if you pre-order it by August the 14th, this is too late now, I'm making this on August the 15th. So by the time you see this, it'll be past the August the 14th, but you still get some benefits anyway. So if we can compare, so early access, you get 4 days early access if you get the Ultimate Edition. Personally, I've gone with the Ultimate Edition just for the sake of doing these YouTube videos. It'll make it much easier, especially the early access. So is that something that you consider important, the early access? But just remember, you can get, if you get EA Play, you can get 10 hours, I think it's like a week before, you get 10 hours of gameplay for free if you have EA Play. So just consider that as well if you're going to be doing that. So FIFA Points, you get 4,600, which is actually quite a lot of FIFA Points if you get the Ultimate Edition. You get whatever edition you get a Team of the Week one player item. Career mode homegrown talent, most people probably don't care about that too much anyway, but you get that in both versions. Cover star loan item, you get that, so that is Mbappe's loan item. You get that FUT Ambassador player pick, you both get that in both editions. So the FUT Heroes player item, you do get that if you pre-order by August the 14th. That's the only thing you have to do before August the 14th. And I think it's on the 1st of December, you get that FUT Hero player item. So personally, I won't be getting that because I ordered it just, actually I think I will be getting that because I ordered it a few days ago. But if you haven't ordered by August the 14th, you won't be able to get that. But it's not a huge deal anyway, if you're not too bothered about that. The FUT 22 ones to watch item, you do get a ones to watch card at the start of the game, or near the start of the game if you get the Ultimate Edition, which can be very good, especially if your luck is good and you get a very good player. Even Messi's PSG ones to watch, if that's coming out, that'll be great if you can somehow get that. So dual entitlement upgrade, you do get that as well with the Ultimate Edition. So that's pretty much the only differences. So if you think it's worth like the £30 extra, however much it is, just to get the Ultimate Edition, for a few you get FIFA Points, you get a ones to watch, and that is pretty much it, to be honest with you. Dual entitlement upgrade I think means you can upgrade from PS4 or Xbox One to Xbox Series X and PS5 later on during the game. But if you're not worried about that, you're going to keep whatever console you have. All you get is a ones to watch item and 4,600 FIFA points, as well as 4 days early access with Ultimate Edition. So it's sort of up to you now which one you want to go for. If you think it's worth the extra 30, however much it is, pounds to get the Ultimate Edition, then you can go ahead and do that. Yes, I think it's £40 actually. So it's £60. No, sorry, it's £30, £60, and £90 there. So that is literally the only thing you get. So everything else you actually get in the Standard Edition. You get quite a lot of stuff. Obviously, like the loan Mbappe, the homegrown talent, Team of the Week one player item you get as well. So pretty much 4 days early access, 4,600 FIFA points. FUT Heroes player item if you did get it already, but then you wouldn't be watching this video if you already pre-ordered it. And the ones to watch item, as well as the dual entitlement upgrade, is what you get bonus with the Ultimate Edition. So it's not huge things really. Dual entitlement upgrade is not a huge thing unless you do want to be upgrading later in the year. Then it is worth, if you think you're going to get an Xbox Series X maybe for Christmas or something like that, so later on in the year or earlier next year, and you do want to keep FIFA, then it's probably worth getting Ultimate Edition, even though FIFA will be cheaper by then. So it's sort of up to you which one you want to go for now. That is everything for today's video, guys. So hopefully I helped you a little bit this side, but thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.